Dear friends, it's been 4 weeks since the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. We've watched our businesses close, our churches go empty, our stadiums go silent. And one of the things that's been keeping me up all night is the thought of all the people in South Bend who are in pain and have nowhere to go. I had a patient, a single mom, 3 children. She had excruciating pain radiating down her leg 24/7. What's she supposed to do? Walk into the ER and expose herself and her kids to COVID? All the private practice PT clinics in South Bend are closed. All the outpatient physical therapy clinics in our hospitals are closed. I had another patient. He had slipped on ice, broke his leg in 2 places, tore a ligament, had surgery, then COVID hit. Now he can't walk and he can't get treatment. What's he supposed to do? Visit an already oversaturated hospital? 80% of my patients are going to hang in there. They're going to be fine. But what about the 20%? What's the impact of COVID on non-COVID patients in excruciating pain? And I get it. We need people to stay home. It's the best way to save lives. But we also need medical environments where non-COVID patients can access healing without exposing themselves to the virus. And we need to carry the cross with our hospitals by continuing treatment so the hospitals don't buckle under the weight of all of our patients. I can't tell you how proud I feel of every therapist, every aide, every front office worker, every survey caller, every person who's poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this place. I'm indebted to each of you. I've always dreamt of handing my clinic off to my son's generation. And the smartest way to keep this place alive would be to shut it down right now. Close the doors, reopen after. And the dumbest thing I could do from a business perspective is to stay open. But if we stay open, that single mom can find relief so she can better focus on her family. And if we stay open, that man who slipped on ice can recover his ability to walk. He's walking now, and her pain stopped radiating. There are certain lessons you learn on the Notre Dame sidelines that you just can't shake. Coach Parsegian taught me that when you face an opponent, if you're thinking about yourself, you've already lost. You got to think about your team. South Bend, you're my team. Our doors will remain open to anyone who needs physical therapy and wants to avoid the ER. If it's not absolutely essential to get help, please stay home for everyone's safety. But if it is essential, if the pain is unbearable, if you're belonging to that 20% and you need a place to go, we're here for you. And if your money's tight and you can't afford treatment, we'll treat you for whatever you can afford. These are hard times, and I promise you we'll do whatever we can to help you get through this. We're going to make it through.